Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Kitchen without walls with Chef Josh Fireman of Omusiisisiisi. Today I've come up with some Christmas cooking tips. I'm going to show you different ways of cutting vegetables, which cuts can you apply in which meat, which things can you apply in which salads, each and every. And another thing, I have a big news for you. Just know our Kitchen Without Walls YouTube channel was nominated as the best food channel in Uganda. So whoever is online, please just WhatsApp me now so that I can send you the link and you go and drop your vote. Kitchen Without Walls with Chef Josh. Just select the name. After selecting the name, you can submit. Then your vote is already taken, or your vote is already counted. So just WhatsApp me 0755 1467 21. 0755 1467 21. Njagala kuziro musanvu tano tano 14 kaga musanvu abiri. So mbasa mu WhatsApp ngekati kabadire mu Uganda abali Saudi abali Biyumba abali okunda babali Biyumba. Bakadamu namwena mbagala because mubakonga mulaba mulabisi business enjawo reason being mumalokuyiga ne mwana mufundira bakama bamwe so buli kadamu nawe nani ali okunda bisawa zino basati ngaku 0755 YouTube channel ya Kitchen Without Walls isali midoli okulabirako yade nominated nga best food YouTube channel in Uganda. So we have to have a number So today we are going to be doing different cooking skills. We're going to be doing different cooking skills or cooking tips. Anything of your choice. What are you going to cut? What are you going to cut to get a different cut? So we are going to begin. We are going to begin with the tomatoes. We are going to begin with the tomato. We have a tomato here. First of all, I'm going to first show you how to cut the different cuts when you are going to cook beef stew, or when you are going to cook the beef with sauce. Anything of your choice. So I'm going to hold my tomato. I have my knife. I have my already set chopping board here on the ground. So you have to be with the chopping board, you have to be with the kitchen knife in your kitchen. I'm going to hold, so these are like knife skills. So I'm going to hold my tomato, I'm going to place it on the chopping board. I'm going to first cut the top part, I'll call it the top part, then I'll set it aside. So I'm going to start with the salad tomatoes. I'm going to start with the salad tomatoes. When you are working out the salad tomatoes, you don't need the seeds. That means I'm going to only peel. I need only the peel of the tomato. That means I only need the peel of the tomato. So if you are there, these are Christmas cooking tips. So which cuts are you going to apply in your dishes? So this type of cutting, you cut it when you are going to do salads. This type of cutting, you cut it or you slice it when you are working with salads. I think this is enough. So these are salads. Oh, these are salad cuts. So whoever is online, I request you to like and share, like and comment. And I'm reminding you again, whoever has just joined me, our YouTube channel, Kitchen Without Walls with Chef Josh, was nominated as the best food channel in Uganda. So just inbox me now, then I send you the link so that you can vote. So these are salad cuts. These are salad cuts. These are salad cuts. So next, I'm going to do next. I'm going to do a types of tomatoes or tomato cuts which you can apply in beef stew. But I'm going to first begin with this. In the kitchen, we don't spoil, or in the kitchen we don't throw away anything, because anything, even if this cut, you can cook it and get some vegetable stock out of it. So in the kitchen, we don't throw anything. So I'm going to chop this. So I'm cutting things or tomatoes which we are going to apply in salads. This is a whole tomato. I'm going to use my chopping board. I have it. After having it, so this type of cut, I want you to apply them in your Christmas beef stew, whoever is there. Because just know that big things take long to get cooked, and small sized things cook faster. So you have to mind about your portion. You have to mind about your vegetables when you are cutting them in different cuts. So we have our tomato. I have it, then I'm going to slice it into beef stew tomatoes. So these are Christmas tips. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wow. Just look at that. So this one you apply it in salads. This one you apply it in beef stew. So next, I have my I just fear this guy, because if you want to avoid crying by this guy, you have to first soak this guy in water. So you cut the guy, this tomato, this onion, sorry. You cut this guy, you peel it, just professional. You make sure that you don't spoil anything. After peeling, I'm going to also cut. So at this point, I have many people who ask me that, Chef Josh, how can you avoid crying in the kitchen by onions? Get this guy, soak this guy in cold water. I repeat it. Get this guy, soak this guy in cold water or in any water, not warm, but you can use room temperature or normal water. I'm going to have this guy. After halving, so after, don't first cut down the first layer. So it is like I'm going to mix. So in case you are cooking breakfast in the morning, you can use such types of onions. Just look at this. So I'm going to start. These are like minced onions. You can apply them in your omelette. You can apply them in your breakfast omelette. You in the morning. Wow. So whoever is online, I request you to like, share, don't forget to subscribe. Then I'm going to cut some types of onions which you can apply in beef stew. Beef stew is a soup. Beef stew is a soup. You can do chicken stew, you can do goat stew, you can do fish stew. So this type of onions, you apply them in that sauce or what soup. Tomatoes, same case. I'm going to slice this. Oh, okay, I'm going to cut. Sorry. Yes, I just divide. Then after dividing, I'll start. So apply such types of onions in beef stew. So I think you can differ or you can get the difference here. Next, I'm going to go on this garlic. So how are you going to peel this garlic? How are you going to peel it? So some people who are watching, you have this question in your mind that which type of garlic do we apply in the beef stew? Oba mu nyama mu mbeza soup, oba mu mboke ya soup. I'm going to get this garlic. You can see it has the peel. I'm going to apply this guy, the garlic, on my chopping board. After applying it on my chopping board, I'm going to get my knife. I put on the top of the garlic. Reason being, what I'm looking for is to remove this peel. I get the garlic, I put the garlic on the chopping board. I put the knife on top. But before I do this, I'm going to remind you once again, whoever is online, I request you please, our YouTube channel, Kitchen Without Words with Chef Josh, was nominated as the best food channel in Uganda. So, if you want to vote and you need the link, WhatsApp me right now on 0755 14 67 21. 0755 14 67 21. Okay, back. I'm going to get the garlic. I put this guy on my chopping board. I'm going to get the knife. I'll just bang. You don't have to put much energy when you are banging. So when you bang, you are not going to struggle with it. You are not going to struggle with it. I'm just going to remove the what? The peel. I'm going to repeat it once more. I'll get the garlic. I put the garlic on the chopping board. I'm going to put the knife on the top. I'm going to bang. So when I bang, I'll move this. So if you are going to do a beef stew and you need grated garlic and you don't have a grater, this is what you are going to do. That means you are going to mix this garlic to the fullest. I'm going to mix this garlic to the fullest. Then I'll mix it. cooking the stew, we just need taste, I repeat it, we just need taste from the garlic and flavor. We don't need to taste the real particles for garlic. So that's why you have to mix it to the fullest. Okay, my garlic is done. So you can apply it in the stew. Next I'm going to show you how to peel this Irish. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to peel the Irish. I don't need the black spots in my Irish, so I'll peel it in a professional way. I'll peel it in a professional way, like this. I don't need any black spots in my Irish. So these are Christmas cooking tips. Some people don't know how to peel the Irish. I'm going to show you the local people how they peel the Irish. Those street people, those people who cook chips on the streets. But let me first finish it in a professional way. So I don't need the black spots. So this is what I have. And if you want to cut chips, you first create the base. The reason why I create the base, you have to get the running base for your Irish in order to cut it in a professional way. I'm going to start slicing. So we are doing chips. After, I will start chopping my chips with 2 fingers. You don't need a machine to cook chips for your family. Also finish this in order we don't spoil. So these are my chips. So I'm going to show you how to cut wedges. But I'm going to first show you how people on the street cut this Irish. So this is how they cut it. I don't know if I'll try it, but let me try my best. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. So this is how they cut it on the street. So that's why we have these tips in order to improve our cutting skills for this Christmas season. Here, they do like this. So they get the knife, they get the tip of the knife. So remember when we are cutting it in a professional way, we just level it. So they will get it, then they will make a hole in the Irish. Then you will find this. They also come here, they put a hole just to remove the black spots. Because they don't want to do what? Okay, they will do it. Okay, when you are cutting wedges, you want to cook sauce like Irish with sauce. You just put oil, you put some onions like this, you put oil, you put some onions, you put tomatoes, then you make the sauce, you put some garlic, you make the sauce, then you cut into halves, or you cut into quarters. Then after cutting into quarters, you get your Irish, you apply it in the tomato sauce or in the tomato mixture you made. Then after you put your spices, you put water, you leave it to boil for some minutes. So I'm going to half it. This is half it. Then you quarter. Then you quarter. Imagine you have much people at home. Then you half it again. Then you get the half, the quarter, then you half it again. So this is what we have. Okay, I have my green pepper. I have this guy. You can apply it in stew. When you are applying green pepper in stew, you just chop it. So this is how you are going to do it. In the kitchen, we don't spoil. You want to come at the top, you slice. After slicing, you get out this. After getting out this, you get your knife. You decease. Then I'll remove this. I'll set it aside. Okay, so I'm going to chop. So this is the type of green pepper we apply in the beef stew. We cut them in big chunks. We cut them in big chunks. Then if you want to cut those when you are going to apply in salads, like the one we made here for tomatoes, this is how you are going to cut them. And another thing, you need a sharp knife when you want to work out with this. So when you cut this, it means you are going to apply them in salads. Because when someone is taking a salad, you don't need to put that big pick when you are taking your salads. That's why the salads have to be in small particles. So next I'm going to go on carrots. So imagine you are there, you are in the village, deep in the village, you don't have a vegetable peeler. You don't have a vegetable peeler. Some people do it like this when they are peeling this carrot. They just do like this. So I think this is unprofessional. I'm going to cut at the end. Even I cut at the end, I'll have. Then I'll just peel it like I'm peeling matoke. So in carrots we are going to cut many things. We are going to first cut the carrots which we apply in beef stew. Then we cut the carrots which we apply in salads. Then we cut the carrots which we apply in rice. I'll get my carrots. I think let us begin with the one we apply in salads. So I'll first create the base. After creating the base, I'll get this. So when I get this, we are going to slice, I'll call them julienne slices, which we apply in salads. So I'll get my piece. Sometimes when we are cutting, when you want to avoid from cutting yourself, there is the saying that we not do like this. When you do like this, these knuckles or your knife will move on the knuckle like this, like how you are going to see. You put the 3 fingers in front, like here. The 3 fingers in front. Then the 2 fingers behind, like to support the hand. So I will start. Because when I'm doing like this, even I can slice looking at you. And I just cut any portion I want. So I'm going to repeat it again. So these are the cuts we apply in salads. That's why you have seen I have applied them on the top of the tomatoes and blended. I'm going to repeat one more. You put the 3 fingers in front. Then the 2 fingers behind in order to support the what? To support the finger. Then I will start slicing. And I've told you that even I can slice looking at you. Okay. Next, I'm going to do carrots, which we are going to apply in beef stew. I'm getting the aft carrot. Divide it lengthwise. Then I'll start cooking it. So when you are cooking beef stew, use that. Then carrots, when you are going to apply them in rice, imagine when you want to work out with vegetable rice. So these are the cuts. So these are the cuts for the vegetable. So when you want to do a vegetable, you want to do vegetable rice, you cut such type of carrots and you cut such type of green pepper. I think lastly, because I'll give you other skills when we are back next year. Lastly, okay, I have this guy. This is fresh coriander. You can call it oatmeal, you can call it dania, anything of your choice. So this is how you are going to chop it or to slice it. So sometimes when we are doing stock, when we are doing some soups, you can use this. But when you are going to work out with like plain stews, actually you don't need this. So I'll get fresh coriander. I combine it like this. Then start slicing it. Okay. Anyway. Okay, actually, I just wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm Chef Josh Fireman Omusiisisiisi. I take this chance to thank each and everyone. Thanks for supporting me the whole of this year via my YouTube channel. And don't forget to vote. Our YouTube channel was